Abigail Reese here with Joseph Curtis.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi.
Yeah, we were just talking earlier about how far online we have come since we started, and just all the way your career has shaped over particularly the last year or so. I mean, Joe, you started out on eBay, didn't you, a few years
Yeah,
back?
that's right. 4 years ago, back in 2013. Wow.
Wow, yeah,
I
long time.
started eBay drop shipping, and had some reasonable success with that.
Yeah.
But it's always sort of knew there were better things online. I just didn't know how to actually. I guess like a lot of people, I didn't actually know how to
Yeah.
actually, get over those learning curves and learn how to build, a marketing business online.
That's it. I mean, I started on eBay as well. Like, I saw you doing really well with the whole eBay thing, and I thought, oh, yeah, okay, it's not going to make us rich, but it'll replace my job income. Just that alone was a huge bonus for me because,
Oh, absolutely.
I was in that awful, like, social care job. I used to work with people with, like, really, or what should I say? People with dementia, but they were really hardcore dementia patients. Like, these are people that would just beat you up for, they're quite violent. The floor I was on, it was kind of the most difficult floor to work on, and yeah, I hated it.
You used to do 12-hour shifts in that.
I know, 12 and a half hour shifts. And then Joe was doing eBay, weren't you? You were
Yeah.
doing eBay, and I thought, wow, you're running as much on that as I do in my job, and you get to be at home all day. And I think that's really what it was for me. You kind of.
Yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean, it's
Yeah.
not really. You just need the right mentorship, the right support.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, the drop shipping was okay, but it's never going to make you rich doing that. But
I mean, what we're doing now with Infinity Reloaded
mm,
is, we're helping people to actually learn the basics to making money online.
that's it. Because
Um,
we made a load of mistakes, didn't we?
yeah.
Tons.
Yeah, I mean, we spent hundreds of dollars on traffic.
Oh my gosh.
We've
Joe, I
created
spent
programs to
$1,500 on traffic, and I
people.
didn't have a capture page. I didn't have a landing. I didn't even know what those things were. I just thought, I got caught up in the hype of
Absolutely.
traffic,
I
and
mean, it's the same thing for me. I used to look at all these flashy websites and think, how on earth would you actually create a site
yeah,
that looks good? How do you actually create a cat?
sit for hours coding.
I mean, and you naturally do think before you know how it all works, you naturally think that someone sat there for hours, coding this site, and you don't actually realize that there are tools out there where you can create a page in like 2 minutes.
That's it, and you can create, you can customize it, and I mean, I'm sure like 10 years ago you'd have to like code everything. I don't actually know because I wasn't doing this then, but yeah, nowadays it's a lot easier. You
It's
can
not easy.
duplicate pages very, very easily.
It's very easy to do, and once you have the right
Yeah.
support, and we have with Infinity Reloaded, we have the training, we have the support system in place,
Yeah.
we have the training Facebook group, we've got a support chat where people, 24 hours a day are always there to help. So.
Oh, I know. I mean, I know the team appreciate that, Joe, because I had Lorna message me a couple of nights ago, and she's just like, thanks so much, you guys, for everything. It's an amazing team. In fact, did you see what Donna put in the support chat earlier about how much she
Yeah,
absolutely loves it, amazing team and everything? So
we did.
it's great to see so much positive feedback from the people that are involved in this. It's really cool.
Absolutely. I mean,
I wouldn't want to be doing anything else, would you?
no,
Working online.
working
You know,
online, in my opinion, is the best thing you can
oh
do.
gosh, yeah. It's chucking it down with the rain outside. Again, we're in England, obviously, and the weather here is not that good, is it?
Especially this
But
time of year, it sucks.
it does suck, yeah. Hence the nice beach picture.
I think that's
But
it. You just gotta, when you just gotta get your mind right, and sort of
yeah,
focus on where you want to go, and then get that support, get that mentorship.
that's it. I mean, that is so true. It's like I think people get stuck in a rut. Like I worked with people that in the dementia unit. I worked with people who've been in that career for like 30 odd years, and you think, oh wow, they must really love it, right? But they don't. They just kind of get stuck in a rut, and people get so stuck in a rut. I myself did for a while. I was doing that for a couple of years, and I was thinking, my gosh, this isn't me. This isn't what I want to be doing. Why am I doing this? This isn't, this is not. I didn't grow up and always dream of doing that kind of thing. I mean, it was a job.
I mean, you can get, that's it, I think a lot of people get stuck in a rut online as well. If they haven't got, it's just as hard online. If you haven't got the right training, you haven't got the right systems in place to help you,
Exactly.
It's hard. And you've got all these people trying to sell you expensive courses. They don't actually teach you anything. They're just trying to get your money.
And apart from that, people have been ripped off in the past, like we have. We put a stupid amount of money down into Zeek rewards, which made even the international news. We lost money in that. We lost money in traffic monitoring. I'm not necessarily going to say that rev shares are bad, but you don't really want to think that there was anything other than using it to advertise whatever other business you're doing. Just use it for that. I know some people started chasing ad packs.
You're trying to make money with the rev share and not simply using it to get the advertising to your more stable businesses.
That's it. Yeah, just use it for advertising.
You can get in trouble and lose money with them.
Yeah, which we found as well. So, I've wasted so much money that I could not afford to lose. I really couldn't afford to lose. But I got so caught up in the hype of, just throw $1,500 of traffic at this and you're going to make all of that back and more in the first month. And it simply isn't true.
I mean,
it really isn't.
I mean, you didn't have a capture page or anything?
No, I didn't have a clue what I was doing. And I didn't even have follow-up sequence or anything like that. So, I mean, that's the great thing about this. It'll cut those corners out, save people losing money, and just, it's $10 to start. It's a no-brainer, really.
Yes, Infinity Reloaded, it's $10 to get started.
Yeah.
Learn all the basics too. How to get started, creating websites, driving traffic to those websites with free methods that work.
That's it.
Built us a team of nearly 200 people in.
I know, isn't that crazy?
Just over a month.
I know, it's crazy. It's like, it's really starting to explode now, and
absolutely.
There's real momentum there. It's very, very exciting actually, because we got the other systems inside of that. We got other businesses inside of it. So it's like, it's not costing anyone any money out of pocket. It's just $10 to start, and everything else comes out of some of the money they make. So
absolutely,
it's really, really amazing, really amazing. And so
what we want to sort of say is, if you want to check out what we're doing and how we're helping people all around the world to make money online, for many of them for the first time ever, just check out the link in the description. It's $10 to get started.
I mean, ever since you left school, really, quite a few years ago, you were always into computers, and you've always been into computers, and you've just basically transitioned from working online pretty much off the bat, which is
that's it. I mean, working
really
with
awesome.
computers and then being entrepreneurial as well. So
yeah, exactly. So I like as well that the freedom with this kind of lifestyle as well. Like looking at that beach there, you got a little wireless dongle, and you sat there on a laptop. I mean, literally, you can just work from anywhere around the world. There's no limit as long as you've got internet access.
But I think a lot of a lot of the things online that people get stuck with are too hypey. The flash cars, the flash houses.
Yeah.
Not everyone sort of is. I mean, it's great to have that freedom, obviously, to be able to travel and do what you want to do.
Yeah.
But many people, the gap between where they are and that place is just too wide. So, what we help people do is just to sort of even make a part-time, and if they want to make a full-time income, then make that as well, and accomplish their goals, get them out of the 9 to 5.
I mean, it doesn't really take much effort to make a part-time income in this, and it doesn't take that much more effort to make a full-time, but obviously the sky's the limit with this, really.
Once you're making a part-time income, you can just scale up. We have the training in place to help you scale that right up to wherever you do, really.
That's right. Yeah, very exciting year ahead. Just the sky is the limit, literally. So
Absolutely. And I think we'll
yeah,
wrap it up there for this video.
yeah,
It's it's a Monday. It's terrible weather out here.
it is.
Absolutely chucking it down with rain.
Thankfully, I don't have to
We're
go to the
not on that
shop.
beach, but we just have that picture so we can sort of, sort of, because it looks so nice and it's so
It does. It
pleasant
looks the
outside.
opposite of the weather outside right now. Yeah.
Um, so thanks for watching this video, and yeah,
Yeah. We didn't even know if we were actually going to upload this. And we're just like, you know
yeah, we
what?
just
Yeah,
thought
let's upload
let's
it.
just have a chat and sort of
Yeah.
just get it out there, really, what we're thinking and
Yeah.
helping people. So
I must say that beach looks very nice.
yeah, that's amazing, doesn't it? I think
Yeah.
that's in the Caribbean, but not Bora Bora. It's
Oh, Bora Bora.
Anguilla, I think that beach is. Or
Oh,
something.
right. Yeah, Bora Bora is hot all year round.
Yeah.
And for
Oh,
anyone
that's
watching that's
not-
thinking of going to Bora Bora, don't go July or August because that's when it's at its absolute hottest and it's super hot the rest of the year. So
Absolutely. So have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you on another video.